Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time. In the immortal words of Gladys from Portal, it's been a long time. I kind of stopped recording there for a while simply because, well, I got into a weird spot. So I used to do a lot of Guild Wars 2. Essentially my channel grew really well in Guild Wars 2, and as much as I loved Guild Wars 2, streaming it, well, not streaming it, but recording almost every day for a while burned me out of Guild Wars 2 to the point where I don't really play that much anymore. I do log on every now and then to see what things are going on, and hopefully I'll get back into it because I did enjoy it and I spent a lot of money on cosmetics. But another reason I kind of started playing World of Warcraft. I'm in a Mythic guild now. We're pushing the new Nyalotha stuff in Mythic. Anyway, as you can see here, the name of the channel has actually changed. I changed it to Creatively Crafted. The reason for changing that is something I've been toying with for a while, is rebranding the channel. Because before it was just a name I created when I was younger, combining two random things that I thought of at the moment, Chilled and Sock, because that was what you do to make a really popular name. At least way back then. But yeah, so I decided to change it so it more accurately suits what I wish this channel could be like. So I enjoy playing MMOs because I get to craft my own character experience. I'm absolutely loving World of Warcraft's Mythic progression. I don't know why, but I do. I enjoy being around people, and I've created my character, I guess. That's who my character is. She's a holy priest, and I love healing. So I do stream that, if you guys are interested, over on Twitch, Monday and Thursday at around 9 o'clock my time. I know it's late, but, you know, I'm on a server based where it's like 5 o'clock their time, so whatever, that's the way it is. I'm gonna wander around somewhere different so you guys have something in the background to watch. And I'm switching the channel a little bit so that the channel is more so based on what I really enjoy playing and less focused on what everybody else watching me is enjoying. I know I'm supposed to focus on the viewers and such like that, but I started the channel as something I like to do, and I got into the habit of making it every day, and the editing every day, as fun as it was, it burned me out of the game that I enjoyed playing, Guild Wars 2. I still play it, but not as much as I would like. But anyway, so the channel is going to be more so focused on building games, crafting games, survival games, stuff that I like. Like Minecraft here. Look what I've built. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. So series like that I'll be recording. Scrap Mechanic has actually come out. Well, they're going to be coming out with a survival mode, which I'm very much interested in. It's in beta now, early access, strictly confidential stuff. I know I'm not going to get it with my 82 subscribers, but if I do, there will definitely be videos coming up because I absolutely love the way it looks. Learning a whole new crafting system will be like amazing for me. There's a game down there. Yeah. Oh, that would be awesome. I'm going to focus on building games like Prison Architect, stuff like that, because that's the stuff I enjoy doing. I like learning how to build stuff and all that other stuff. Twitch, I'll be twitching longering stuff like Mythic progression and stuff like that. Minecraft will be mining. If I need to mine stuff, maybe I'll stream it with you guys so that you guys can watch me mine for hours. If you're not interested, you can just wait for the video to come out when I build it. Gaming, I haven't been doing a lot of different games lately. World of Warcraft has taken up a lot of my time, as some of you may know. I've been playing BeamNG Drive recently, which I totally want to make some videos on. Smashing cars is amazing. It's not much of a crafter game, but it's a smasher game, which is even funner. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys around my Minecraft here because I've put a lot of work into this. I think I've shown you on a video before. If not, it was on a Twitch stream. But I'm going to show my YouTubers what I've been up to. So, number one, I finally fixed the side of this. It's finally complete. I've actually made the front of it look nice. It's got a nice little entrance there. We're going to start off with the city here because it's got some important pieces. We've got the bank, which is amazing. We'll open sesame. There we go. Make sure my Mac doesn't fall asleep. It has a server running. In here we have a whole bunch of item sorters that all have yet to be sorted out into anything. We get some that are, so we got spider eyes. We'll sort out spider eyes. Essentially what happens is all items, actually, you know what? Let's just give you guys a test. We'll take the first bit of those and we'll throw them in. So underneath here, there's a bunch of pipes, I call them. They're just waterways that all lead up into the center thing here. And a bunch of different items get thrown in there. They go up and they go all the way around and then they start getting sorted. And if it's not something that is sorted out, it just keeps going around and around and around and around forever. So what I do is I go kill a bunch of mobs in one of my spawners. All their loot will go up through the middle here. And then it'll keep going around. Eventually what I want will get sorted out. What I don't want will just keep going around, but I can go like this, which opens that up. Now the next time it goes around, it's going to hit this wall and fall into this hopper. And then from that hopper, it's going to go into this chest. And then with that, I can go like this, which pushes it over here, and then pushes that into there, and that into there, and then that will shoot it into lava and get rid of it. So it's like a garbage thing. Then I can just close it. And then next time I close the door to move it back over. And then I can just go like that and close it off. And I'm ready for the next one. It's amazing. And a lot of work went into it. And the door, oh my god, the door is just... Getting a door this compact while attaching it to, like, right here is actually the sorting system. Right there, that is the sorting system. So it's kind of crazy how close these two things were together and getting them to work without breaking each other. Oh, it took, I think, well over like 3 or 4 days to figure out. But it works. I mean, it's really laggy. Really laggy, but it works. We got some villagers. This guy here has Silk Touch, and I hide him behind there so if someone comes in they can't shoot him. Up here we've got the OG farmer. Some weird lighting. Where are you? There you are. Master buys a bunch of stuff. Give me that. I'll teach you. And we'll just throw our random stuff in there. Oop, there we go. There we go. This way, going down here. This here's how this is how I transport villagers. So that's kind of interesting. These are changing color, which is weird. Under here, I brought a bunch of guys over here. These have all the best sword enchants on them, and they're named accordingly. This guy actually sells the swords. And over on this side, we've got the armor seller, who also has like all of the really, why do I keep doing that? All of the good ones of those. And we duck so that zombies and stuff can come in here, but they can't shoot because they can't see them. And we came down through there. This thing is my own creation. It's probably a way better way to do it. But this is my XP farm. It doesn't work that well, but it does work. So in the top here we got tons of like potatoes and stuff like that. And the bottom is bamboo. So essentially what's going on here is each one of the wings on the sides is a bunch of bamboo that goes all the way up to the top. And when this one piece of bamboo grows to the top and hits there, it'll send out a signal, break everything in here, like break all of them, and then they'll all drop down onto the dirt. And from the dirt, they will be picked up by this and dropped off on the side. And when they're dropped off on the side, they're sent to wherever that clicking noise is, where it's just going to shoot them out. And when they get shot out, they hit this bubbly wall, get sucked up there, and then the water pushes them into the droppers, which will put them in the bottom, which will cook up the potatoes, putting them in the chest. And then when it's full, I can take it out and get a bunch of XP. That was a complicated way to explain that, but that's exactly what it is. There's the boat that has not changed. I actually moved out of the boat. I'm now in the castle. Down here we've got back alley here. We've got a skeleton farm. Come down here. There's a skeleton farm in there. It's poorly made, but it's there. I don't know why you're in there. Anyway. Kill him. If we kill this guy, he can't shoot us because he can't see us, but we can kill him. We get some XP if we stand. If we stand here, we don't get the XP, but if we run down here, we'll get the XP. All the items will go around and they will get sucked up and put into the item sorter. Oh, this guy here is sleeping on the job. Open. Yeah. He sells fortune. He's like a little modern building. This city will build out eventually, but that's that. So now moving on into the castle. There's a creeper. Open, son. Open. Close. Ha! Alright. So, inside. No creepers. Okay. To the left. My minecart all the way down there. We'll go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Keep my Mac awake. And essentially if I kill spiders down there, it's going to pick up all the bones. The minecart's going to come all the way up here. It's going to stop there. It's going to empty everything out into it. And that's essentially just what it's going to do. It's going to empty it all out in there, and then once it's fully empty, it's going to roll all the way back down. And then I'm going to press this button into the waterway, which goes into the bank to get sorted. In here we've got my enchanting room. And we've got our archery dude who's sleeping. So target practice. In here we've converted to a storage room, which just has all the blocks, and this guy, he's our storage guy that I can sell all the spider stuff to. Crouch. That's so nothing can get in there, if something does manage to get in here. Up there's the bedroom. You know what, let's just go sleep. Alright, so in the bedroom here we've got our parrot, we've got our little bubbly bathtub, and we've got the shower room. Come in here, take a shower, and when you're done, turn it off. It's a little bathroom, view of everything. In the closet we have a secret. Down here is just a mine shaft I'm working on. But if we go up here, this will take us to the top. I don't know what this is. Some kind of weird worship place. So if I open this, is there any babies? No. So I can feed these guys a bunch of food. Food will come back to me. And there's 2 villagers trapped up there, and they will breed. The baby will fall down, walk down to here, grow up, and then I'll be able to go. And then the zombie will attack him, the zombie will infect him, and then I'll be able to save his life. And when I save his life, he'll be so thankful for me, he'll give me a discount on everything I'll buy from him. And then I just press this button, and he'll fall down into a little mine shaft that'll send him off to where he can be picked up. And yeah, that's that place. Coming out here, we've got my iron farm. As you can see here, this is a zombie. So with villagers, the way they work is when they see a zombie, they get scared. And when they get scared, they have a chance to spawn in an iron golem. So there's a little piston thing under here that's on a timer that goes around in circles. And every now and then, this wall will come down, they will get scared, and spawn an iron golem. Now all of these are half blocks, and things cannot spawn on half blocks. So the only place for the iron golem to spawn is in the water. So the wall comes down, they get scared, the iron golem spawns in the water, goes all the way down there, and then burns in lava, and his items get collected, which would be the iron. And then the wall closes, and then the process will just keep repeating as long as I have it turned on. And that's how I get iron. Essentially, I've made a business out of like torturing the poor creatures of Minecraft. It's horrible, but it's amazing all at the same time. So that takes care of the upstairs. I guess we could go up. This is the top of the tower, you know. Top of morning. And we've got this guy here, Pumpkin, looking out over everyone. I see you down there, creeper. Yep, over there, my friend. He doesn't play that much anymore, but his building is there. He decided to build a tree, which looks amazing. And he's got another sugarcane farm going on over there, along with 2 other major builds way off in the world. Smoke tower. I found out that having 2 of them will allow you to have the big smokestack and cover it up too, because each one covers a little bit of the smoke. Anyway, going down. Whee. I think I covered everything down here. I did not cover this area. We will cover this area now. And here's my little farm. So you place whatever you want to grow up there and up there. Each one of these holes has water with a piston in front of it too. So when the piston contracts, the water comes out, and the water will push all of the crops down here, and they'll all get collected. It's not automated, but it's there in case I need it. This is the bottom of the iron farm. Everything gets sent in through there, and yeah, so see there's some iron in there. And then I just press the button whenever I want, and that will just slowly fire all of them out. I can turn off. Get that for later. This is the forge. Very nice. Very nice. Tool guy. Furnace is down there. There's a blast furnace in there. This here is where I experimented with the crop breeding on the top of the XP farm out there. There's 2 big areas just like this here with farmers up there. So the farmer gets the food, tries to feed it to that guy. It hits the window, gets stuck down there, and then if I wanted to, I can walk out, grab all of the stuff that he's trying to feed him, and then sell it back to him. Another way to torture the villagers. On to this. This took me a long time to figure out, well, fix, because I kept breaking it. Mumbo made an automatic brewing station, and it's amazing. So the light's on, that means I have that. The light's off, I don't have any. So say I wanted to make a splash potion of, I don't know what damaging is. I want to say fire's damaging, because fire damage. So I believe, I don't think we need gunpowder for it. We might. So we've got gunpowder on. This would be a splash potion. This would be a normal one. And we're going to take U for damage. And now everything's going to turn on. It's going to put 3 bottles of water. It's going to put the nether wart in there, obviously. And then the next thing to come through should be the gunpowder, followed by the glowstone. No, followed by the ingredient. So it'll be, which one? So blaze powder. Then it will be glowstone. No. It'll figure it out. It's magical. I don't know how this thing works. I barely know brewing. But thanks to this, I don't need to know brewing. All I need to know is what ingredient to throw in, and it does the rest for me. So now it's going to do this. The glowstone to make it a splash. And then the gunpowder will make it a powerful one to do more damage. Hopefully. If it works. And then at the end of it all, the timer that controls the water, or the bottom dropper, will run out, and everything will be pulled out. All the water bottles will be pulled out and put in the chest. So I can like make masses of them. Oh, it's so good. And it makes 3 at a time, which is even better. So potion of strength. Okay, so it's not a damaging one. Or maybe it is. +6. No, it just gives you damage. Nice. Still just as good. See, and then they're all gonna get pulled out, and they're all right there. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. Slow falling. I don't need all those, but I'll keep one of you in there, and we'll take one of those. It's just, it's amazing. And behind here is just a mess. Like it's it's kind of crazy. Mumbo's a genius, a mad scientist. Just a farm so I can get some resources for it. Well, I'm gonna need one anyway. So, actually, before we go, I will show you down here. So, down here, you'll see this little thing. this is exactly where the little villager will come. So after I release him from the chamber up there, he comes shooting down here, ramps off of this, lands on that, and then continues on to where I'm going now, which is the train station. And from there I'll figure out where he needs to go. And away we go. What? Whee! I guess I gotta change that up. And away we go. Oh, it's nighttime, lovely. I'm gonna blow up. And this comes down to the train station. There we go. And then from the train station, we can go over to his place. Whee! Past the turtles. And back. Because we don't need to go to his place, even though it looks amazing. Turtles. And get off here. So, this here is where a villager used to be, but he kept despawning. It was horrible. I don't know why he kept despawning, but he did. I think something was killing him. But anyway, I moved him out. He's now in the village over there. I made this from the bottom up, using stuff that I've hashed together, because I'm very new to coding and very new to Unity. I decided to participate in a game jam. A game jam is basically a bunch of coders and artists and stuff like that get together and in a allotted amount of time or whatever it is to complete a game using the theme that is chosen, I think an hour or so before they say start. And this time it was Keep It Alive, the theme. I decided to come up with Save Larry, which is just a box that you have to save from other boxes. So this here is a different version as the one I actually released, and that's only because I completely broke. Like, I completely broke the old one. I'll see if I can bring it up actually though. So this is what it is now. So we'll actually go like this so we can see the game. We hit play. I'm reworking it from the ground up. So we've got little Larry here. He follows you around. You can pick him up. Yay! If I can get him into that little camera area over on the right, you can see him. I'll like move him over to the camera. I put him down, and he starts following me again. Yeah, that's what it is. So I'm actually going to open up the old one. Oh, there we go. So now there's a whole bunch of them coming after him. Oh no, I gotta save him. So now you gotta bring him up to the finish. Oh, his legs have gone. There goes his legs. That's fine. So it's a platformer, essentially. Where you have to save Larry. By jumping all the way up to the top. And there we go. Oh, yep. Meanwhile, those guys just kind of go crazy down there because they can't follow you up here. This is like a beyond prototype, but it's kind of nice. Essentially what it's going to be is, there we go. Oh no, I fell down. But it's okay because Larry can fly because I didn't add in physics. Uh-oh. He's coming after Larry. We can't have Larry die. Come on. Oh no. They're all coming after him. Oh no, it's crazy. Come on, Larry, you can fly. You don't have to worry about this. You are beyond these mortals. Alright, fly up to me. Yes, you're safe now. Come to me, Larry. His legs just go flying. It's great. There's still many bugs in the game, like the fact that he can fly is not intended whatsoever. There we go. There we go. And jump up. And there, we're at the finish line. Yay, Larry's safe. I didn't script in a way to actually beat the game, so you just hit escape to quit. Anyways, that's another thing that I was working on, and I work on from now on, from time to time. Just, I don't know why it's so fun. Just, and if he gets too close, I think he dies. Does he die if they get too close? He should, but I don't think he actually does. No. But if you hit shift a bunch of times, because shift actually does damage to these guys, one of them will eventually die. The other ones don't seem to die. Oh, there we go. One of them's died. Oh, they've all died. but they still follow him. More bugs. We got an immortal Larry that can fly, and we get a bunch of other things that just kind of bounce and flop around and get stuck everywhere. Can I pick them up? No, if I pick them up, they go crazy. But a downside to that is when they go crazy, wait for it. Oh, I can pick that guy up? What? He must be like the original. These guys are fakes. No? Oh wow, that's actually working. It used to be that when you click on them, they would go flying up anywhere, and then you'd like, oh yeah, see, and like all over the place. And then they would start like coming in from the walls and slowly float towards you. It's crazy. Hey. But yeah, pick you up. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. But yeah, that's essentially the updates and why I have not been on the channel. Just burnout, and hopefully I'll be on the channel. I'm mostly on Twitch now, but I plan on eventually doing videos again on series and all that other stuff. Bye, Larry. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wrap things up for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you want to catch more of me more often, over there on Twitch, Monday, Thursday, 9 o'clock my time, because it's 5 o'clock on their server time when we do raids. I do other video series on there, like I've started a Tomb Raider one that I do every now and then. I'll be playing other games randomly. Beam NG Drive is something I kind of want to record on the channel. Scrap Mechanic I want to get into when I actually purchase that. But yeah, catch you guys next time.